Glad you joined us. This is my first video on my channel. Hopefully you'll appreciate it. So started off with Tower Simulator 3. So basically this game came out about almost a year ago. So I've been playing it for almost 2-3 weeks now, and I've had about 40 hours in the game itself. Pretty much straightforward. It's basically a air traffic controller simulator. Basically, the initial game comes with 7 airports that you can basically interact with. So let's jump in it, and let's start with St. Thomas. So the low impact, I like going on. So we'll start with that. You get to pick basically which runway they're going to be landing from. So I'm going to pick runway 01 as their landing, and then basically here you can pick which type of aircraft are going to be able to land on the airfield, and then basically you can pick the weather, the time. So I'm going to start at around 7 a.m. perfect density, and then here you can basically change the databases. Right now we have the default, so just going to go with that. And let's go ahead and get started. So basically this game also has multiplayer capabilities. So basically you can jump in with somebody else and you can share who wants to do the tower and who wants to do the departures, and control them that way. So when you're interested in that. So once we get loaded in, we'll look at the airport, and then we'll go into what the screens are and what you can do. And we'll get some planes in and out of the airfield here in a minute. So as you start, let's do a quick view of the airport. So we have some airplanes there ready to taxi. So you have a combination of light, small aircraft, and then let's say civilian aircraft. So that's the main hub right there. Then over here you have additional parking areas that will be used throughout the game.
St. Thomas ground, Denali 04 with information Gulf, ready to start.
We'll get that Air Force aircraft. So basically, if you hit F2, you will see this. Let's see this diagram of the airport where you will be able to see everything. Now, so I'm going to make some adjustments real quick, and then get this aircraft started. Denali 804 approved. Expect runway 10.
Ground, runway 10, approved. Denali 804.
You'll see the radar map, and you can adjust settings here. F4 is wind and weather, and again you'll see able to turn on the airport lights as well. F5 are strips, so basically in the strips you'll get information about the plane, call sign, where they're going. So this aircraft is going to San Juan, and then runway they're going to be going, and then basically you're able to move them by hitting the go. Do a quick Denali 804, runway 10.
Runway 10, Denali 804.
6, basically you can give the plane commands. So just give you an example here, and then you can see call sign, and then you can give them commands, whatnot, and then you can clear that too. You can also, in case you make a mistake, you can also do a quick, you're gonna delete it, and that plane goes away. So the other thing you can do here, one of the things that I changed in the settings, is that you can basically have a departure frequency. So basically you can tell him to contact that frequency for departure, and then you can change it. Well, the other thing that you can do here is turn off lights for that. So I think that looks a lot better. So we'll go with that for now. See on the radar that we now have an incoming aircraft. Ding speed. And come to that. Angle here. So basically, the game has a career mode. So basically, you can we'll go through different airports and things along those lines. So basically, that's the career piece. And again, like I said, this game has installed 7 airports, St. Thomas being one of them, LAX being the other one. I'll put the different aircraft or airports in the description as well so you can see, but then there's also ability add-ons, so you can basically add on a few other airports do this as well. So basically you have $13 other aircraft or airports that you can also add to the mix. And then there's also a mod where you can also then change the real airline call signs, which I will be getting hopefully soon. So let's get this aircraft up and out of San Thomas, getting him on his way out to San Juan. Denali 804, runway 10. Expect Denali 804, runway 10, climb and maintain 1000. On reach, contact departure. Cleared for takeoff. Takeoff.
Runway 10, climb to 1000 on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff. Denali 804.
Again, the game does have voice recognition, so sometimes it's hard. We'll have difficulty picking up your voice. So you have to sometimes repeat yourself and whatnot, but usually it catches that in the first try. If not, you can always type what you want them to do. So basically what I told this aircraft to do is basically fly runway heading. Once it reaches 1,000 feet, it's contact departure, and then basically departure will take it from there. So that way we don't have to control it anymore, and it'll do its own thing. So as you can see, there he goes.
St. Thomas Tower, Deanley 851 on final 10.
Let's look at the radar and you'll see this new coming. So Denali 851, runway 10, clear to land. So as you can see, basically
runway 10, cleared to land. Deanley 851.
give this aircraft instructions to land on runway 10. So basically that's what it's going to be doing. This aircraft is coming from St. Croix, I believe, if I remember the code correctly. So let's speed it up to get in here quicker and see what else comes up on this playthrough. Let's go to taxi and see where he's going. Cool. Denali 851, taxi to terminal. This is more
Taxi to terminal.
airport. This is a lot easier.
851.
So again, he'll go straight to parking space. Wait. And then get in the strips, you can move them here. Now he's arrived. And then if you hit Ben, basically that puts him away. So that kind of clears the board for your being able to organize the loader itself. What's going on with the flights coming in and out. So let's see what else shows up. So you can all take a look, and then let's look at the radar. So this is the aircraft that we just took off a little while ago. So you can see he's doing its thing. So nothing coming up. Let's see what else comes up.
St. Thomas Ground, Denali 852 with information Golf, ready to start.
A little plane. Denali 852, approved, expect runway 10. Denali 852, approved, expect runway 10.
Ground, runway 10, approved. Denali 852. St. Thomas Ground, Denali 852 ready to taxi.
Denali 852, runway 10.
Runway 10, Denali 852.
Spinning turn again. Taxi. There he goes. You can give him a comment early. Denali 852, runway 10, climb 1000. On reach, contact departure. Then get a tip. Denali 852, runway 10, climb to 1000. On reach, contact departure. Clear for takeoff. Takeoff. Denali 852, runway 10, climb to 1000. On reach, contact departure. Clear for takeoff.
Runway 10, climb to 1000 on reaching contact departure cleared for takeoff. Denali 852.
And it's a good, cool game. Keeps you occupied and busy. Their airports are a lot busier, especially LAX. So, just gonna do that for now. We'll be doing more episodes, so stay tuned, and we will make sure. See if something else comes up. Let's wait. If there's anything in pattern with lights on. Typically, if you see the aircraft with lights on, that's a sign they're about to depart. Not seeing anything there. Okay, well, again, we will be showcasing more of Tower Simulator 3 on our channel. So again, if you'd like the content, I would definitely appreciate it if you can hit that subscribe button and follow us on social media. And then hopefully we will continue to provide some interesting content, different videos and games and whatnot. So like I said, we'll see you on the flip side. Adios.